Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. This is Rajni. Today's topic is Mercury that moved into the sign of Aquarius on March 11th and what effects all the 12 signs will have because of the change in the position of Mercury in transit. Now, the change of position by Mercury into the sign of Aquarius is going to be overall good for all the signs in general, but some of the signs have more profound results. Some of the signs have very minimal effect, but some of the signs should stay away from doing certain things and not take certain decisions in some areas to avoid any unfavorable results. And that's what I'll be discussing here today. Now, Mercury denotes certain things, and some of the things that it denotes, I will just list it as it denotes intelligence, it denotes buddhi, speech, communication, math, and computing skills or abilities, media and writing, meaning anything in a written format, documentation, etc. And it also denotes short distance travel, neighbor, younger siblings, and also mimicry. And one who has good Mercury will be fond of making jokes and having loads of fun. And if Mercury is badly placed in one's chart, they will get say irritated with the jokes. And Mercury is also known as the young prince. Children who have good Mercury in their chart will be able to, say, read one page and grasp the entire essence of that one page very quickly, and they will be able to retain the knowledge and they will have great memory. Now, Mercury also shows a good business acumen. Now, Mercury moved into Aquarius sign on March 11th from the sign of Capricorn and will remain there until April 1st. And ruler of Aquarius is Saturn. So today I'll discuss what effects each of the 12 signs are going to experience from March 11th to April 1st. Now, I'll talk about Aries first. For Aries ascendants, Mercury is now in their 11th house. Generally, for Aries, Mercury is considered neither favorable nor unfavorable, as Mercury rules the 3rd house and the 6th house. Now, 3rd house denotes new opportunities, and 11th house indicates gain. So definitely Aries ascendants will have new opportunities opening up to them in moving forward in their life. So make sure when you see some opportunities coming your way, grab it and utilize that opportunity to your advantage before April 1st. And I also see you will gain from short distance travels, your relationship with your elder siblings as well as your neighbors will improve in especially during this period. Now, because Mercury also rules the 6th house, you will be presented with situations where you may have to take a loan or give a loan to someone, and make sure you don't take loans or give loans to anyone, especially during this period, and you need to be careful of this. Taurus. Mercury has moved to your 10th house from March 11th. Mercury is your 2nd and 5th lord. So Mercury for you will provide great results in terms of sharpening your intelligence. You will see increase in creativity. You will have great relationship with people around you. Finance will be good. Your career will go well for you this period, especially for those who are in banking sectors or work in the field, say like chartered accountants. You will find this period extremely good and favorable. And those who are doing some planning regarding regarding furthering your education or plans for your future education, whatever decisions you take during this period will benefit you. And those who are interested in investing their money or growing their money, for them this is a great period as well. So Mercury is going to give you great results for all Taurus ascendants during this period. Now next is Gemini. Now for Gemini ascendants, Mercury happens to be your ascendant lord. That's the ruler of the first house, and Mercury rules your fourth house as well. And Mercury has moved into your ninth house of luck and fortune. Now, great news for all Gemini ascendants. Basically, this is a great placement of Mercury for you this period, and you will experience great happiness around your home environment. Some of you may even plan to renovate your house during this period, and whatever dealings you may do regarding your property or vehicle will go very well for you this period. And so overall, Mercury's transition to the ninth house is going to be very nice for you. Now, of course, the intensity of the good results will depend upon where your Mercury is placed in your birth chart. That's very important, because that will determine the exact degree of benefit each one of you will experience. Say you have Mercury placed right on the ascendant and Mercury has gone to the ninth house of luck. I can guarantee that you will see luck favoring you in every area of your life this period, and work-wise, finance-wise, relationship-wise, mind-wise, and education-wise, and even intelligence-wise, all great news. So if you're not sure where your Mercury is in your birth chart, you can contact me by email and I'll help you identify that for you. Next is Cancer. Now for Cancer ascendants, not much of a benefit for Cancerian ascendants, as Mercury has moved to your 8th house and it rules the 3rd and the 12th house. Now, not a great placement, and if you are in marketing or sales field, you will find it great, good results. Your expenses may rise during this period, and those who have some international dealings may find it beneficial during this period. And if you're traveling a short distance, beg your pardon, you will not gain much from that travel, because Mercury is sitting in the 8th house and looking at the 2nd house. I can say that any money that has been stuck from before, meaning you may have given it to someone and had difficulty getting it back, you will get that money back at this time, but you will end up spending all that money anyways, as Mercury rules your 12th house. So Cancer ascendants will have a mediocre period this time. And oh yes, if in the birth chart Mercury is badly placed, one may also have issues related to their skin or problems related to nerves. So you need to be careful, and because Mercury is placed in your 8th house. So that was for Cancer ascendants. Now Leo. Now for Mercury has gone into your 7th house, and Mercury rules your 11th house and 2nd house. Now Mercury will bring very good results for you guys, and I'm not saying excellent results, but very good results. So Mercury is the 2nd lord of money, family, speech and wealth, and also it's the 11th lord of gain, and is in the 7th house and aspecting Lagna. So your finances will be very good. Your love relationship with your spouse or partner will be at an all-time high, and any money which was blocked will come back to you easily. Your intelligence will be sharp during this period, and partnership in business can flourish. So overall, Mercury is bringing great results for you, all Leos. Now next is Virgo. Now for Virgo, Mercury is placed in your 6th house and rules the ascendant as well as the 10th house. Excuse me. If you are writing any competitive exams at this time, you will definitely succeed. Or if you are participating in any competition or any type of activities, you will win. Since Mercury rules your 10th house, and when Mercury transits your 6th house, it could bring some changes in your job. And if you're awaiting some transfer of a job to a different location, you will get a positive answer. So the change of job will be in a good way, positive, I should say. Now, since your ruler Mercury has gone into the 6th house, I will ask you to be careful about your health, and some illness that you were facing in the past could come back again to trouble you. So be watchful and take care of your health at this time. And I'm not talking about long-term illness, but something that you need to take care of and not ignore. Now, Libra. Now, for Libra ascendants, I see that Mercury has gone into your 5th house and rules the 9th and 12th house. Now, 9th house is the house of luck and fortune. A very good placement of Mercury. Now, those who are in, say, consulting job or teaching profession or a coaching profession or in the field of any education, it is an extremely good period for you. And if you are planning to bring on some positive changes to your career in this field, in whatever field you are, you will stand to benefit at this time. And matters relating to love and romance will go very well for you. You will have increased expenses, but those expenses will be on good things that will bring you happiness. So be careful while investing, because you have Ketu in your 2nd house. Now, Scorpio. For Scorpio ascendants, I see that your Mercury has gone to your 4th house and rules the 8th and 11th house. So any of you planning to change houses or trying to move into your new home, those kind of matters will get resolved without any problems at this time. Now, because the 8th house Lord has gone to the 4th house, I would say your mother may have to take care of her health at this time, and she may face some health challenges. So since Mercury from the 4th house is aspecting the 10th house of your profession, and Mercury being the ruler of the 11th house, indicates that there could be additional income flow from your career for some of you this period. But this will come with definitely with some hard work that you need to put in, and nothing comes without any hard work, as we all know. Now, Sagittarius. For Sagittarius ascendant, I see that Mercury is placed in your 3rd house and rules the 7th house and 10th house. Now, very good period for you, a good placement of Mercury. 10th house Lord has gone into the 3rd house. I can see new opportunities opening up for you career-wise. Great for business partnerships, great time for relationship matters with spouse and partners. Luck will increase at this time for you. So I would say grab all the opportunities opening your way at this time and take full advantage. Keep your eyes and ears open for all kinds of opportunities coming your way. Now, next is Capricorn. Now, I see Capricorn, Mercury has gone into your 2nd house and rules the 6th and 9th house. 6th house Lord going to the 2nd house of finance is not that good. 6th is illness, deaths, and enemies, and some of you may have to spend money on health related matters or spend money because of enemies, something related to that. So don't take any loans or give out loans at this time, and if you can avoid. Now, when we talk about finance, yes, luck will favor you in terms of gaining money for sure, and I don't see any problems for your finance during this period. So I would say try your best to save money during this period. Now, next is Aquarius. For Aquarius, Mercury is placed in your ascendant and rules the 5th and 8th house. Now, let me tell you something to all Aquarians. For all Aquarians, this time is slowly getting better and better for you when you say compare it with a few months ago. Now, I would say you may for sure be already experiencing that you're feeling better and things are happening for you much easier than when you compare your time from, say, last December. You will experience this blissful time until the end of September 2021, and you should be feeling already relaxed, and some of you may be experiencing positive hopes that the future is slowly getting brighter and better. And let me know in your comments if you are an Aquarian and feeling good during the present time. If you felt that things were not moving forward, this is the time when you will feel that things are moving forward in those areas for you. So a great time for matters related to children, education, and I can also say great time for love and romance at this time. And Mercury has definitely come to improve things for all you Aquarians, so I would say enjoy your time. Now, Pisces. Now, for Pisces, Mercury is placed in your 12th house and it rules the 4th and 7th house. Now, 7th house Lord going into the 12th house is not considered that good for marital relationships. It may bring losses in business partnership and bring unnecessary expenses at this time. And some of you may undertake long distance travels, but you may find yourself spending more money on travel than you expected. So one thing to remember is Mercury in the 12th house makes one tell lies at this time, as it may come to haunt you back big time. So one thing I would like to say about Mercury is stay away from telling lies. And Mercury is not a cruel planet and it does not bring great harm to anyone in general. But here during this period, for sure, it's not bringing any good results for you. But you will see yourself moving forward steadily without any hurdles or any obstacles. So this was my overview for all the 12 signs for the period from March 11th to April 1st, and I wish you all the very best, everyone. And if you like this video, please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and that means a lot to me. So until next, have fun and stay safe. Thank you very much for watching.